Each fall, thousands of students apprehensively enter college and start a new part of their lives. Of those students, an estimate of 5% are part of the LGBTQ community, so their decision of which school to go to may include more than cost of attendance and geographic location. A survey completed last year mentions the importance of campus climate, which is defined as the cumulative attitudes, behaviors, and standards of employees and students concerning access for, inclusion of, and level of respect for individual and group needs, abilities, and potential. Of course, campus climate is important for all students, but more so for members of the LGBTQ community, as they are more prone to incidents of aggression and harassment. In the 2015 climate survey, it is noted that 54% of LGBTQ students said that their college or university had a gay-straight alliance. But even with the prevalence of organizations like GSAs, 57.6% of LGBTQ students reported that they feel unsafe at school because of their sexual orientation or identity. Health centers are one building on campuses that every student should feel comfortable going to if they need to. Unfortunately, though, the availability of resources specifically aimed toward LGBTQ students are limited, and some employees may not be well versed in the realm of LGBTQ-related issues. Of a sample of 14 LGBTQ students, one student reported that when she explained to the provider that she was in a monogamous same-sex relationship, the provider seemed surprised and taken aback. Another member of this sample reported a similar situation, stating, "I mentioned that I was gay or had sex with men, and I sensed a shift in his demeanor. He didn't say anything, but I felt the energy shift like things were falling into place. I could tell that he felt some type of way about my sexual orientation." This shows that even if employees of health centers aren't overtly against LGBTQ students, they may not have the knowledge to be understanding rather than ignorant. Health services can be very helpful to students in college, but it is important that these services start to cater to everyone. In addition to health services, extracurricular events and clubs can be extremely important for college students and their experiences throughout the years. Organizations such as the Gay-Straight Alliance are important to make LGBTQ individuals feel involved and included on their campuses, but there are often only a few, if any, options for LGBTQ members specifically. In order to find out how different schools cater to their LGBTQ communities, I sent out a survey on my Facebook and Twitter asking LGBTQ individuals in college about their health services, extracurricular activities, and their campus climate in general. And I received responses from 13 individuals from 6 schools. Students from Syracuse University highlighted the LGBTQ Resource Center, students from Framingham State University mentioned a Pride Alliance, and students from UMass Amherst mentioned the Stonewall Center. Although I did receive these responses that recognized areas on campuses that do cater towards LGBTQ individuals, about half of my respondents said that they did not know if there was anything like a resource center specifically for LGBTQ individuals, which leads me to believe that even if there is, it is not properly advertised or promoted on those campuses. Overall, the resources available on college campuses for LGBTQ students is not where it should be, and when asked, 11 of my 13 respondents stated that they did not think their college prioritizes the needs of LGBTQ individuals as much as it does for cisgender and heterosexual individuals. I think that classes like this one, Sociology of Sex and Gender, are important for all students, and at least one of its type should be offered at all universities. These types of classes are important for LGBTQ students so that they may get representation and visibility, and it is important for non-LGBTQ students to understand and gain knowledge about their LGBTQ colleagues. In addition, health services and resource center providers should be properly equipped with the knowledge to help LGBTQ individuals just as well as cisgender or heterosexual students. Finally, there should be organizations catered toward LGBTQ students, and they should be promoted and advertised as such so that students actually know about them. Implementing changes like these would increase the inclusion of LGBTQ individuals on college campuses and help make the campus climate more comfortable and inviting for all students.